Hi everyone, this is Michele with Beach Memories in Berlin, Maryland, and today we are going to be showing you how to do our glass mosaic kits. Hopefully you've purchased one of these, and we're going to give you online directions today how to assemble your beautiful glass mosaic. So this is the kit, and this is how it should have come to you, and only the sticker will be on the inside of the box when you receive it. So let's get this open and let's see what's inside. As we open our kit, the first thing you're going to see will be our written instructions. And this is going to tell you pretty much everything that I'm going to talk to you today about. On the back, you are actually going to have pictures of what the kits should look like, or a fair assimilation. The kit will be marked as to what type it is. Today we're going to be doing our crab. So if you look at the picture of the crab, it'll give you what it should look like, okay? So that's the first thing in the kit. Second thing in the kit will be your glass glue. It's a Loctite product, and it does have all of the directions on the back. For safety, please be sure to read over this, as they are important. This is a super glue, and we don't want to get your fingers stuck. Next thing will be your tumbled sea glass. And this glass we actually have used. This is recycled glass from our other glass products here in our studio, and we have tumbled it to make it look like sea glass, so we're using every little bit of our glass in our products here at Beach Memories. You also are going to get a couple little freshwater pearls in here for the eyes for the crab, and it just depends on your kit as to what you'll be getting with it. And then you're going to be getting your frame. So let's talk about our frame for just a second. This is how it's going to come to you. So after you've removed your matting and the cardboard out of the back of your frame, what it should look like is this, just clear glass with the black tabs. There will also be a picture hanger on the tape to the back of your picture if you'd like to hang it when you're finished. So now you have this frame. Then the next thing in your kit is going to be your templates. Some of our other kits you could possibly receive would be our mermaid or a turtle, and our seahorse starfish, and we do have an octopus as well. And at this point, all you really need to do is just slide it underneath your little black tabs, and this is what you're going to end up with to work on, all right? So you may want to clean your glass with a little bit of glass cleaner. It might be a little dusty, but for today's sake, we're going to work with this. So at this point, you want to lay it down in front of you so your crab is nicely centered. And we are going to put our glass on some kind of dish that you can see all the pieces, because this is important for when you're laying out your crab pattern. So let's put all of our glass on here. And you're going to get all different colors here in blues. The kits can vary slightly in colors, but this is what we've got to work with today. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our crab and we're going to start to pick our pieces up and lay out the pattern. So like this piece here looks like a really good claw to me. So let's use that. And look, here's another one. So we'll use that one. And for the top of the claw, you might want to do that. So it's just basically picking up pieces that are going to resemble what you're doing here and working from there, okay? So and then you're just going to fill in the areas like so. This piece has some really cool coloring to it. I want to get that in there. And really just following your template. So we're going to keep filling this in, and it's a good idea to mix your colors up so that when you go to look at this from behind, it's actually going to give you lots of nice bright colors to have that filled in with. Okay folks, so as you can see, I've gotten my mosaic laid out, and this is like, if you will, a puzzle. I want you to really think about how your pieces that you have here are going to go in here. And if it takes you a while to take some out and put some others back in, That's great. Take your time. Don't rush. That's the most important part. So now that I've got my main mosaic laid out, I've got a few little pieces here and in here so that if I need to fill in a bit, I'll be able to. So now at this point, we're going to take our glue and we're going to open it up. Okay. And this product comes in 2 pieces. So you're going to have a nozzle and then you're going to have the actual glue. And if you can see here, it's sealed on the top. When we attach our top, it's actually going to puncture that seal, so your glue is going to be ready to use. So all you're going to do is just take your nozzle and you're going to attach it straight on there like so. And you'll hear it actually puncture the seal. It'll click. So now that you've gotten this, we're going to just unscrew the black part like that, okay? It has a very fine tip, and that's what we're going to be using. Most important thing about the glass glue is that you don't need a lot. Some people might think they have to coat the whole back of the piece, but you don't. So at this point, what some people like to do, and it's actually a great idea, is to take a picture with your cell phone of the layout of your crab here. And we are going to, that way it'll make you remember how your pieces are put down. So at this point, what you would do is just pick your piece up, place a small bit of glue right there. That's about all you need, okay? And then lay your piece back down, okay, in the spot. And then we're gonna take the next piece and we're gonna do it. So this is the easy part. Laying your template out is the hardest. And then we're gonna put this piece in here, like so. And you're going to continue to work around your outer edges until you get it all glued. But I do recommend taking a picture of it on your cell phone so you remember as you start to pull pieces out and put them back in where they do go. Alrighty, so as you can see, I've glued all my pieces down. And what you want to do is definitely recap your glue so it doesn't dry out. There should be enough to do 2 or 3 of these. So that's done. So at this point, you're going to take your template out. Okay, and this is what you're going to have, like that. Now this is where you can get your personality in your crab, I like to say. We're going to put his eyes on. So as you can see in this one, we've got eyes that are real low. Let's give him some eyes up a little higher. So we're going to do this. Woo, that one rolled up. So let's get just a dab of glue on here where we're going to put his little eyes. Okay. One, and we'll put the other one right there. Just let those set for a second. And as you can tell by now, this glue sets very, very quickly. So there's your finished project. Now at this point, you can also take your hanger back here, and with a little hammer, you can just very gently tap it into the frame in the center, and then you'll be able to hang your mosaic. You can hang it in a window, you can put it on a stand, you can do whatever you want. It looks beautiful though with the sunshine coming through the glass. So that's your finished mosaic. If for some reason, some of your glue has gotten outside of your picture, as right here, because I dropped a piece of glass on there with the glue, all you need to do is take a little bit of acetone. If it's nail polish remover, that's fine, but it needs to have acetone. Take a little cotton ball or cotton swab, and you can just wipe that right off of there, okay? So that's all there is to it. And you'll be able to keep your picture clean with just a little bit of glass cleaner as well.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to see our complete line of tumbled art glass kits at beachmemories.com. Discover one-of-a-kind art made on the Eastern Shore at Beach Memories, 106 North Main Street, Berlin, Maryland. Handmade glass plates and bowls, ornaments, wave sun catchers, and our famous Beach Memories jewelry. Make your own tumbled sea glass wall art kit, art classes, and more. Watch our artists' live hot glass demonstrations, and you'll discover why we call it
the hottest shop in the coolest town. Beach Memories. Come on down.